up, fam? It's the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another Zodiac reading. This one's going to be for the sign of Aries. Aries gang, what's up, fam? Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. So Aries gang, Aries nation, my fire sign fam. We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in your energy, anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. Pre-shuffle was very detailed. There's a lot going on. There's somebody who made Aries out of my extra deck. Aries, the Aries card kept coming out. I saw it about 5 times. Upright, reverse, sideways, like all of that. But there's somebody who could be planning. There's an Emperor energy, Aries energy. This person is planning or strategizing how to cause some type of conflict. They want to bring you some type of conflict, some type of issue. Because you're receiving something. You're receiving a gift. Now, I don't know why this Emperor energy has such a problem with you receiving something. But they do. They really do. I saw gift and abundance upright out of the Kipper-ish. And this person wants they're 2 of wands, 5 of wands. They're planning some type of conflict. This is just like more than likely a corrupt person. Emperor was upright. I smell bullshit. This is somebody with a mask permanently glued to their face. And for whatever reason, they're gunning for you. Let's get into it. I'm going to pull overall energy from. There's also a community involved. There's a community that they may want to travel. I get like the energy of like running from a situation. They may want to travel and they might not be able to. I don't know. Let's get into it, Aries. Hopefully you guys are doing well. You're feeling blessed and highly favored. Let's go. Karmic masculine reverse. Mature man reverse. Abuse. Real love reverse. Unbothered reverse. So for overall energy, we have karmic masculine reverse, mature man reverse, abuse, real love reverse, and unbothered reverse. Bottom of the deck, chakras reverse. These 2 are the overall energy I get. Very much so. It's a lot. It could be more than one person. There's energy that is very much triggered. They're triggered. Just so triggered by like justice being served, by you getting something that's rightfully yours. It's utterly disgusting, Aries. And we are going to get into it. My loves. I'm going to use the White Newman Tarot deck for the spread. The first one out is Karmic Masculine Reverse. This could be somebody that is a Karmic Masculine and maybe they don't want to be a Karmic Masculine. Maybe they're not supposed to be a Karmic Masculine. Karmic Masculine Reverse. The Devil. Seven of Pentacles. Justice, upright. Ace of Wands, reverse. The Sun, reverse. So you have a karmic masculine in your energy. Ace of Cups caught my eye. Ace of Cups upright. Somebody might want a passionate new beginning in love. They want to start over, stab you in the back again, perhaps. This is somebody in toxic energy. You know this. High Priestess upright. What's up, boo? Hi, love. You know this. Somebody could be in Queen of Wands energy. Could be you. An energy you're carrying. Leo energy. Fire energy. Somebody attractive, confident, creative. determined. This person wants to make you some type of offer. They want to come in, Page of Pentacles, and offer you something. Baby. That's funny. This is somebody, I get off of this devil card, I get obsession. Somebody is obsessed with what you're working on, what you're investing in. If you have recently or in the recent past, you know, started a business, got a new job, you've been working on something that's, you know, starting to be successful, or maybe it's been successful for you. This person is obsessed with what you're working on, what seeds you're planting, your progress, the things coming towards you, maybe the good karma you're receiving, maybe the justice you're receiving. Justice upright. That's what I get. You're getting what you deserve, beloved. And don't you let any distorted ass, basement dwelling, low vibing, switch siding ass energy convince you otherwise. You're getting what you deserve. And they will too. This is somebody facing major delays and they're unhappy about it. I feel like you could be in the energy of moving forward. Maybe you've done the work to move forward. This is somebody who is not. And they're really unhappy about it. I get miserable. Like that's the energy. Somebody's miserable. Just miserable. And you know what? It's not bad enough. They probably stabbed you in the back already. They want you to be miserable too. I just finished a collective read, and the energy on that was disgusting. And I really, so it's just like, you know, here, more of the same, you know, really. I'm going to pull from the extra deck as well, see what we have that comes out. Empowerment, reverse. This could be somebody who feels disempowered. I get the energy of somebody that, like, maybe this person just loves to, they want to be in control. They want to run everything, their mouth, your life. I mean, just everything. They want to run shit, right? And this is somebody who's in a position where they feel they don't have control. They feel disempowered. Maybe they want you to feel this way. Dirt digging, invasive, nosy. They want you to feel the same way. This is somebody stalking, watching, all in your business. All in your business. Came out during the general reading as well. There's somebody just did dirt digging, like take that L. That's what this individual should do. Take that fucking L. Covert narcissist. I mean, no surprise there. No surprise there. This is somebody that, you know, they come off like, you know, maybe a king of cups. Oh, they don't want me talking. They don't want me talking. This person comes off like a king of cups. Somebody very loving, compassionate, generous. They are not. This is a mask wearer, a pretender, a false person, and a narcissist. Promiscuity, lust, sidewalk gang, reverse. I don't know if this person maybe, you know, went around lying, saying you were a whore, you were promiscuous, you were lustful, you were nasty, whatever the case. Dirt digging upright. They're doing all of that reaching, Aries, all of that reaching, and not touching shit. Because everything they said about you is not true. This person's stupid. Snapped. Unhinged, crazy, instability. This person was toxic as fuck and you released them. Or God forbid, this person could have poisoned you in the past. Woo, Aries. I'm so sorry, beloved. Because the energy I feel, just for the things you've been through, the things that you have endured. I'm sorry. I know I'm not at fault, but I'm sorry. Mature man, reverse. This could be an older energy. It could be an emperor energy. This person's distorted. I just heard grumpy old man. This could be a father figure. Mature man reverse. Definitely distorted. Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. You have Aquarius energy and Taurus energy. Virgo energy. Earth energy and air energy. Along with distorted mature man. 10 of Cups reverse. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. For somebody, maybe for a few of you, maybe for a lot of you, these are karmic family members. And currently, these are people that are very unhappy. 10 of Cups reverse. No emotional fulfillment. They are absolutely, utterly unhappy. Discontent. And, I mean, where's the lie? Because 3 energies. 1 masculine, 2 feminine energies. All 3 of them are upside down. But I'm sure somehow them being unhappy is your fault. Hilarious. It's funny. So funny that it's not, right? 4 of Wands reverse. These are people that are losing stability. Stability, security, money, maybe finances. Ill-gotten. More than likely, they're losing it. They're losing stability. They're losing things. They're reaping everything that they have sown. The Star. Is this a family unit or a home that you have left? Because that could be the 4 of Wands in reverse as well. These are people that you don't deal with. The Star, you could be a healer. More Aquarius energy. You could be a healer. Maybe you do something in the public eye. Maybe you're a starseed. What's up, fam? I feel like you're 4 of Wands reverse. You're not a part of the bullshit. Fucking circus that they wanted, your karmic family wanted to have. I feel like you're not involved. This is the only upright energy thus far. 7 of Cups. These are people that cast illusions. Cast illusions and a lot of confusion around you, around the Star energy. And they were happy to do it. 9 of Cups. They were happy to do it. Like no qualms whatsoever. That's the energy I get. Running or runner, avoidant, escape, reverse. I feel like these people are bound to what they did. The lies they told. You know, the illusions that they wanted to cast over a healer. They can't run. There is no running. There is no escape. They can't avoid this. Gains, increase, level up, reverse. Like I said, they're taking losses. They're not gaining, not increasing. Maybe they were for a long time. Maybe off at your expense. Attack, altercation, conflict, reverse. I get a lot off of this. These are definitely people that, attacked your character, assassinated your character. I mean, shot it, unalived. These could also be people who currently, they can't attack you. Because the thing is, the thing about that beautiful Ace of Swords is that once it appears, which it hasn't come out yet, I wouldn't be surprised if it did, but once that appears, once there is truth and clarity, everything that was built on falseness crumbles. How can they continue to attack you if they're exposed for the lies they told on you in the first place? Distorting your energy, exploiting you, defaming your character. Drugs, medication, addiction. Somebody here could be suffering from an addiction of some sort. This could be prescription. This could be street, impersonation reverse. Somebody was unable to impersonate somebody else due to some type of drugs or an addiction. Maybe somebody's down bad. You know, really jonesing or something. Or maybe some type of impersonation was exposed. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Apply the roles where they fit. You know, only take what resonates. These people could have said that you had a drug problem. Could have said that you had a drug problem. You were unable to, you know, oh, well, Aries just can't manage their finances. You know, they hooked on that crack and hooked on phonics and all this other stuff, and you know they just can't, you know, yeah. So they had somebody impersonate you, and it's been exposed. Had somebody go in there with shakes and shit, and it's been exposed. What the fuck is this? The hell is this? Spiritual gift reverse. Somebody tried to impersonate you and they can't because we already saw High Priestess upright. Maybe you possess a spiritual gift and these wild fucking hyenas, they don't. Can't do what you do. Liar, reverse. Maybe it's come to light that maybe you spoke truth. You could have said some shit, you know, that was actually, you know, they could have been saying you. I get that too. You could have been, maybe you're a truth teller. You've been speaking truth, and these are people that wanted to depict you. Fucking family at that. I'm like Uncle Ruckus, no relation. Not my family. Not yours neither, clearly. They could have said you were a liar. Oh yeah, Aries is a liar. Yeah, Aries is a liar. Don't believe nothing they say. That's a conspiracy theorist. Or you know, oh well, you know they twacked out on them drugs. You know, you can't believe nothing they say. Liar where? I smile because I know how this ends. I know the outcome. I already know the outcome. But it's just the fact that, like, the lengths that people went through to really just do you for dirt. You know? Family. Intimidation reverse. Maybe you're not intimidated by these people. That's why you speak the truth you do. They don't fucking scare you. And they shouldn't. If that's your energy, stay in that energy. Yeah, they're not intimidating shit. They so badly didn't want to be exposed for working with darker energies or entities, working with a karmic lover of yours that had intent to harm. Intent to harm reverse. Somebody could have poisoned you in the past, and you're still here. You lived to tell the tale. Get the fuck. I swear on everything. That was not. That's no orchestration. Poison reverse. Caution reverse, intimidation reverse, lacking. This is somebody who, yeah, they're not going to take accountability. This was somebody who wasn't careful. However the fuck they were moving. Lacking accountability. You had a bad dream. I didn't poison you. I didn't put nothing in your tacos. I didn't put nothing in your sweet tea. I'm not. Okay. Stupid motherfucker. Right as I say stupid motherfucker, knowledge reverse. Lover reverse. Did your past person poison you? They wanted to interfere. They wanted to hinder something, block something. It was unlawful. Whatever they did, it was definitely unlawful. And they're shocked because they've been exposed for some type of fraud. This lover reverse. I can't, man. Next we have abuse upright. There's a whole lot of that shit going on. I'm so sorry, Aries. This could have been spiritual abuse, verbal abuse, physical, emotional, all of the above. 9 of Cups. And maybe somebody was happy to do it. This was fun. The Hangman reverse. They were happy to do it because this was getting them out of a situation. Somebody could have been stuck. Maybe they were in hard times. You know, I feel like this could be past energy. This could be current energy as well. Somebody wants to get unstuck. They're in a situation. I'm going to tell you what I literally just got. Like, somebody could be facing jail time and they want out of this shit. What is this? Hangman reverse. White Newman, reverse. Somebody who wants to block your light. White Newman is that creative energy. Light. Somebody wants to get out of a situation by blocking you. Ace of Pentacles, reverse. Because they're losing. Their life is decreasing in a major way. Y'all saw how that card just popped out like that? They've received a message. Page of Swords. This person has received a message. Some type of communication of some sort. Or maybe you gave a message. High Priestess upright. Page of Swords. Or maybe they're just watching you from a distance. Ten of Pentacles reverse is what jumped out. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse. They want to block you because they're taking some type of loss. They're blocked. 11 Pentacles in reverse. It's a financial curse. They earned it. I mean, quite literally, they fucking earned it. This is why they're mad. Five of Wands. Who the fuck you mad at? Man, that'll get me every fucking time. Who are they mad at? Who the fuck are they mad at? You was minding your business in the first place. This is what gets me. Oh, it gets me. Charlatan reverse. They're taking a loss because you're the real deal. We've seen High Priestess upright twice already. Charlatan reverse. You're not deceptive. You're not a trickster. You are not a fraud. No matter how many fucking people they want to tell you were. How many court cases they went to and wanted to say you were. Call you a liar when they're the fucking liars. At this point, we have 4 distorted energies, a punk-ass past person, and 3 karmic family members that are all pieces of shit. They're turds in a toilet. I'm sorry. Oh. Sagittarius. Optimistic and freedom-loving, jovial and good-humored, honest and straightforward, intellectual and philosophical. This is an Aries reading, but we got Sagittarius came out in my last few reads. I did a Leo read and Sagittarius came out. My collective reading 2 days ago, Sagittarius came out of different decks at that. You're standing in your power. Doesn't Jupiter rule expansion? You're expanding. And I feel like as a whole, like energetically, spiritually, this is what these people didn't want. For somebody, maybe you need to hear this. You're the real deal. Maybe you've been doubting yourself. Intuition reverse. Have you not been listening to your intuition? You've been doubting it. Insight, fortune telling, divination. For somebody, you're the real deal. And you've been, like you are. You've been doubting it, maybe? Or these people were doubting it. Clearly. Union reverse. Somebody wasn't listening to their intuition when they ended a union. This is somebody disingenuous, false, fake, a pretender. I just heard punk ass. Shit, I don't know. I just call my eye alpha. What the hell going on here? There's an alpha energy receiving some shocking news. Something low vibrational. Source reverse. Something's backfiring on them. Maybe because you're still shining. You still got that glow. Yeah, maybe because your destiny is still fucking yours. Who the fuck they thought that was? Who? This is somebody, something, man. Aries. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm rushing or I'm just speeding through this. I done did this 3 times a day. So I'm kind of like, maybe that's why my patience is so thin. Goodness. I'm so sorry, beloved. Page of Pentacles. What the hell? Real love reverse. Clearly, this is a situation in which there was no. Where was the love? Real love. Where was that at? 8 of Wands. Death. Black Newman came out on the fence. Black Newman, which is like dark energy. King of Pentacles reverse. I feel called to take that reverse. It came out on the fence. Somebody's getting a message. Somebody that you did not have unconditional love with. They didn't have unconditional love for you. They didn't have real love for you. Death, something's over. Something is ending. Maybe this negative energy they've been projecting, all this ill will that they have and they've been speaking over your life, is returning to them. This is a King of Pentacles reverse. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could be somebody, a king without pentacles. They're losing money currently. They're receiving a message. I just heard a siren. Archangel Michael. Y'all probably can't hear that. There's sirens. Six of Pentacles. This person is receiving a message that you're receiving something, or they have to give you something, or yeah, all of the negative intentions, all that Black Newman, all of that black magic they wanted to do, it's returning. Yeah, like shit's blocked, it's returned. Like this is somebody under judgment. Do y'all hear these sirens? Technology reverse. Electronics, internet, computers reverse. Somebody was hacking your shit. Tried to hack your shit. Candle magic reverse. White collar. It came out on the fence. This is like work, a job, occupation. Somebody was trying to block your work. They were doing candle magic and trying to block your work. Maybe trying to block, if you do something online or with devices, electronics, they were trying to block your shit. Theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. They were either trying to commit this, they already did commit it, they were trying to block your work because you're speaking on this shit. Knowledge reverse. Intimidation reverse. Somebody could have... Children, creations, dependence reverse. Somebody could have been stealing. Somebody could have been trying to steal your shit. Somebody could have been stealing your work. Who is this? What is this? Self-doubt, envy, insecurity reverse. Spell work, black magic, curse, hex. I feel called to take it reverse. It came out on the fence. Somebody was trying to block your work, steal your work. They were projecting a bunch of shit. You got spell work reverse, black or candle magic reverse, intimidation reverse. The shit. I get tired of saying it. It's going back. It was blocked or returned. Maybe because you're in alignment. Maybe because you're in your North Node. Maybe because you're just a good fucking person. And you don't deserve this shit. Yeah, and they can be, what the fuck? They're really like twack the fuck out. Projecting onto you. Return to sender. Anything. Any negative intention. Any negative energy being projected towards Aries, towards the collective, towards myself. It's returned to the sender immediately. 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 So be it. Demonic, reverse. Nefarious, diabolical, bondage, reverse. Trying to trap you up in some shit. Yeah, return to sender. Trying to do an ugly spell. Return to sender. Punk asses. Role model, reverse. They didn't want people looking up to you. They didn't want you shining. I don't want Aries to shine. I want Aries to, look like a big toe. I want Aries to, lick my boot. No, you want to get your ass whooped by Aries and maybe a Leo too. Shit. But tired of these hoes. Unbothered, reverse. They're so triggered. I'm so triggered because my black magic is not working on Aries. The Tower, reverse. They're triggered because you avoided it. Sorry. Did you avoid the Tower, beloved? Did you avoid some shit, beloved? Did you step out the way? They got the moving weird and you just stepped right on out their way? Yeah. Good job, boo. Good job, babe. Queen of Wands. Leo energy is fire energy, though. Like I said, I saw this already. You could be, you avoided the Tower. Somebody's triggered because you avoided the Tower, beloved. They want to come in and make some type of fucking offer now. Oh, because they know you're an empress. You an empress? I didn't know you was an empress. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was an empress. Like, if you don't get your weird ass on. Sagittarius energy. Knight of Wands, reverse. This is a bully, a player, a hoe, a warlock. All of the above. They want to come make you an offer, a commitment. Yeah. Because they're losing. This is somebody embarrassed. They fumbled the empress. They're fucking embarrassed. This is somebody sitting at the Five of Pentacles and I don't like it. I'm sitting in lack because I'm a shitty person and I don't like it. Fuck them. I'm getting hot. Frenemy, reverse. This is somebody that was faking in your face. Maybe you thought you could trust them at one point. Maybe you thought you loved them or they loved you at one point. They're fake. They're phony. You release that ass. Contract, commitment, obligation, agreement. If you had a soul contract with this person, say it was a past, like your twin flame or something, that shit's canceled, null and void. They burned it to a crisp. Ain't no contract. Leo, you're standing in your power. More fire energy. You are standing in your fucking power. And you go, collective. Finance blockages reversed. Maybe somebody wanted you to have finance blockages. Maybe they've been projecting this shit for a long time. You're standing in your fucking power, and yeah, that shit's going back to whoever the fuck sent it. So be it. Violence, assault, battery reversed. Somebody's standing in their power. Hell yeah. Intent to hurt or harm reversed. You know this person is not trustworthy. Trustworthy, honest, integrity, reverse. You know somebody is a piece of fucking shit, fecal matter. You know this. They can talk. People could be talking about this shit. Somebody's not doing something violent, or they're not, acting out some intention to harm because people are talking. People know. This is the age of Aquarius. These stupid motherfuckers got all this occult knowledge and just dumb as fuck. Some of them college I'm sorry. Aries, let me get your oracle, love. Because I was about to lean in, and I'm just at this. It's late, it's about 9 p.m. Central. I'm just tired, beloved. Just like I said, this is my third one today. I'm just tired of these karmic motherfuckers and their bullshit, their antics. I wish they would all just crawl up the ass of a rhinoceros and just rest there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you guys an oracle. Let's do... The Priestess of Light is kind of speaking to me. We'll do the Priestess of Light. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Whew, goodness. Shamanic Journey. Purpose, attunement, vision, quest. 23 could be significant. I've been seeing 23 a lot. 23. This radiant shamanic priestess rides the wind horse before the full moon, heralding a sacred time for you, one that can lead you into great personal healing and radical transformation. A literal or metaphorical journey awaits you. Unearthing such profound wisdom, your life may never be the same. If you wonder what your true purpose is, now is the time to open up and receive. The white feathers of this priestess's headdress are a symbol of spirit, a message about freedom from the mundane world. The pursuit of spiritual matters may be where your greatest purpose lies, and the expression of your spirit's value and power may come in the form of shamanic practices like healing, ceremony, and psychic vision. I got the burps. This is confirmation. Let yourself look first to this side of you, for it could reveal the core purpose from which all other intentions and activities grow. The antler in the priestess's left hand is a symbol of higher connection. Since a young deer regularly sheds its antlers, the message here is to take some time to learn what old perceptions need to be shed for your own growth and higher purpose. Attune to the voice of your highest self and don't be afraid to let go, for the promise of new opportunities and expanded perceptions is clear. These new approaches will illuminate your passage and your vision quest. You deserve to devote yourself to your own soul's evolution. Meditate on your purpose and envision the inner and outer journeys that will bring you greater attunement. Once you prioritize this process, your purpose will be fulfilled in magical and even miraculous ways. Shamanic journey. Purpose, attunement, vision quest. I am attuned to the shaman within. I devote myself to my own soul's journey, and I am blessed. Shamanic journey. I mean, what can I say? That was a good one. That's why the star came out, and that's the energy I got immediately. I was like, you could be a healer. I definitely, yeah. They wanted to cast illusions around a healer, a shaman. Keep standing in your power, standing in your faith, pressing forward, focusing on your own journey. And good job for the shit that you face to make it as far as you have. Because your adversaries, they're going to reap what they've sown threefold. And beloved, I have it on good authority. They're not as strong as you are. I'm going to close this reading here. I hope this helps. I hope there was some confirmation, some clarity. Maybe you could put two and two together. Maybe this just made for a really good story and none of it resonated. I don't know. Thank you so much for joining me. Aries energy, you guys are absolutely amazing. My fire sign fam, thank you for being here. As always, I am the fire sign intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for Aries. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.